generation. They don't understand, they're Googling it. We have to go to a library, go to the, what is, I don't even, yeah. Yeah. To me too, they've had, my coaches have toned me down because I get up there and I'm real hyper. So they say, gotta tone it down. That you're turning off the mic. Is this the moment? My good friend. To me too. Me too. John.
GEPAR real estate.
Where? Commercial. Fantastic. Yeah. Your handshake told me you were commercial. Yeah.
Well,
You like numbers. You like numbers, right?
Yeah. More business.
Yeah.
Deals,
No emotion.
less emotion.
Yeah.
I do like residential as well, and I did it for a lot of years. But commercial, I think it's so interesting.
Yeah. Can you take some of you when I'm up there? I know. Yeah. Yeah. She's the one that, yeah, I met her. She's the one that, yo, there you go. Go way back.
Way back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm still doing the Old Republic brochures for her.
I know, right? No, this lady's a big reason why I'm at where I'm at.
Oh, is it?
It is. You gave me courage, so.
Wow, I hear that. An impact.
Yeah.
I met her. Yeah.
This is Yvonne.
We met.
Yes, I told her.
Oh, that'll help.
Right?
Yeah. But I consider San Diego. But right now I'm traveling everywhere too.
But you don't live here right now?
I have a home here that I stop in, and then I go to Houston, I go to Dallas. I'm everywhere. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that was a long time ago.
Is that your opening line?
You're welcome. Hi.
I made it.
Yeah, good. Hi, welcome. Come on in. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Like spicy.
I think it's over there. Two, 2006? 2006? It's been a long time. I think around there. Yes, we met when she came in.
Just met her on the way in. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Rights, right? Rights, federal credit union.
Okay, perfect.
So all the escrow officers,
So I oversee the whole mortgage operation.
Oh, you should have brought everybody here.
So I did. I brought my team.
Okay, good, good.
I brought my team. I said, hey, you guys need to sit down and listen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Did you grab a plate?
I just did. I know it's a good.
You're gonna start right at 12, right?
Oh my gosh, she's so good. I wanted to introduce myself. Yvonne, I'm
Oh my God, we finally meet.
Hi. I was like, I came here because she messaged me through Messenger to invite me, and I'm going.
Oh, good, thank you. Thank Martha and her mom. Oh my God. Yes, they made
Oh
me
my
a
gosh, yes, I
dinner.
should have seen the resemblance.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So I was like, yes, I want to go and meet Yvonne. I
Oh,
love your
thank
posts.
you.
I love like when you put the information.
Throwback Thursdays.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I loved your reading.
Yeah, well, good, good.
Anyways, I'm going to go to the bathroom before you start.
Okay, you start right on time. Same thing. Martha. Martha, we're looking for Martha. Where's Martha? She's gonna go up first. Martha, they're waiting. The speaker guy or the guy with them. Oh. This guy says where he's ready.
Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So if everybody could take your seats. Thank you guys for coming. I was super excited for this luncheon. I think we're all going to learn a lot today. I know I've been wanting to hear about the 4 handshakes. So before we get started, I just wanted to welcome you guys, tell you thank you for coming. I'm glad you got to network. You know, these luncheons have really helped our businesses. And I keep saying knowledge is power through the whole year. That's what we've been talking on. And the more knowledge we have, the more power we have. So I'm glad to see everybody out here. I do want to give a couple of things before we get started. One, be on the lookout for next month in November. How many in this room, if you're a major investor for TreePack, could you guys stand for me? That is awesome. So look around, guys. These people drank the Kool-Aid. They understand Tree Pack. And if you don't know of Tree Pack, Angela is our chair. She's going to have some awesome events. But Tree Pack is your business in real estate. And right now, we have voting coming up. I need to make sure all of you guys get out and vote. It's so important to your voice be heard, and that we in the community and we as realtors get out and vote. But we are going to have a Tree Pack auction coming up. It'll be online, and it'll be our first event of the year. So please keep an eye out for it and get registered. We're going to have lots of Christmas wreaths and a couple sport wreaths, so it'll be a really good event. Before we do anything else, Candace, can you come on up for a quick announcement? We are bringing up Candace. For those of you who don't know, she is our AE here at GEPAR.
Thank you, Miss Jack. Don't leave yet. Stay with me. So I just wanted to let you guys know, this is a really awesome opportunity that we have, and this is kind of like our first year of being able to offer this to you. But we have been working on a meeting that is for you guys, that is aside from all the other functions that we do, that specifically focuses on giving you information about the association, opportunities for voting if there's any changes coming up, and to help you understand what we're here to do and serve you better. And it's free. Nobody's going to ask you for any money. We're going to feed you well. So you're going to get breakfast and lunch. And we're going to have some amazing prize giveaways, but we're also going to be showcasing all of the work that we've done throughout the year and the collective work of all the committees, the volunteer service leaders that are here to lead the industry for you. And we just really, really would love if you guys could please come and take part in this, because we want to show you what we're doing for you. And we also want to know what you want us to do better, different, whatever you need from us. We just want to be that too. So if you'll please join us for that membership meeting, it's October 28th. We can help you find the information to register, but it's at the Starlight Event Center. And we just hope that you all join. And also we do have some giveaways. So there's some not vacation, I keep saying vacation, Vegas packages. We have 4 Vegas packages. And then we have 2 packages to go see the Cowboys play the Texans. Right? And then we have some other affiliates that, because they love the idea, have generously decided to get involved and donate some extra giveaway stuff. So it's going to be fun and awesome. And we just want to take care of you guys. So please come and join us. And thank you for being here.
And you guys should have all received, thank you, Candace, the new bylaws. So look over those bylaws, because that's what we're going to be voting on as well at our membership meeting. So we do need you to attend. If you have not registered, please get registered so we can get a head count for the food. It'll be a really good event. So with that being said, we have our chair of this event, Miss Isabel Chacon. Before she comes up, she has worked so hard all year on putting on some awesome events. If you guys have been attending, and I see a lot of you that I know come regularly, these have been fabulous. So I want to give her a big round of applause for all the hard work she's done all year.
So we're ready. Hello, everybody. I think we've said good morning to everybody. If I haven't, well, good morning. And remember, part of it is getting out and doing something. And so today, you have to pat yourself on the back because you did something. You came, you showed up, and now you're going to learn. And I want to thank Martha, because she rocked it. Oh my God. She's worked so hard for this. Her whole team has worked so hard for this. Martha is our diamond sponsor, but she truly is a GEPAR hero. Everybody knows who Martha Maldonado is. If you do not know who she is, she does Old Republic warranty. And what she really does is give that personal attention. So I thank you for all the hard work you do. I know sometimes I call and I bug, and I'm like, oh my God, my client's water heater. And she says, okay, no problem, we're gonna take care of it. And she does, she takes care of it. So protect your clients by speaking and supporting Martha Maldonado from Old Republic. Let's give her another applause.
You were right. We were going to fill up this room. So thank you. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to be out and see everybody. I saw some faces I hadn't seen in 3-4 years. So it's great to be here. I'm Martha with Old Republic. Been in the association part of it for over 20 years, but with Old Republic 13 years. So it's really nice to be part of this. And I'm so excited about today's speaker. What you have in your folder, and if you don't have a folder, there's some in the back, but basically on here, and I'm going to be brief, I'm going to take like the next just 5 minutes to be short and sweet so we can get to Yvonne and the awesome stuff that she has. There's an awesome article on here. And this article basically talks, this comes straight from CRES. CRES is an underwriter, they're in E&O, and they're constantly pointing out different things, different lawsuits that are going on. And you have them highlighted in the back. There's 2 lawsuits. What happened last year? What did we see? The market was crazy. I think people forgot that we existed, that home warranties existed. It's like you were, no, I know. But for the most part, you had so many offers, so therefore there wasn't a lot of room to get the home warranty in there. And now, because of that, there's a lot of lawsuits. The number 1 lawsuit right now, according to CRES, is warranties, home warranties not being disclosed to their agent, to their clients. So this one just highlights 2 separate ones, and I'm just going to go over 2 simple claims that this just happened recently. But on one of them, they're in the back. As an example, to make the offer more attractive, the buyers waived the home inspection, and the buyer's agent did not suggest a home warranty. After moving in, the buyers had an issue with their HVAC system and had over $14,000 in repairs. They successfully sued their agent in part for not advising them of a home warranty plan. And if we go down to the bottom, you have, in another E&O claim, a home inspector didn't point out any concerns with a 20-year-old HVAC system. When it failed weeks after closing, they learned that they didn't have a home warranty. Their agent didn't advise them to get a secondary inspection. The buyers were successful in making a claim against their own agent for over $8,000 for a new HVAC system. As a part of the buyer's agent, arranging for a home warranty provides you evidence that you, as a real estate licensee, took steps in fulfilling your fiduciary duty in a non-contingent buyer. So if you can take out a brochure, and the very last page, it shows that you at least, as long as you give them one. And now I know, Geraldine, I forgot your awesome form that you sent me the other day, but now it's on the walkthrough form. It's on there that they're accepting, there's a residential service provider service contract. But on here, the very last page, you can find, is there a home warranty or is there not a home warranty? This will pretty much take care of that, and this is something that CRES is definitely recommending. So you have new brochures. One of the things in here is this is pricing. I was surprised that we hadn't had a price increase. Just this year alone, we've paid over $1 million in El Paso in claims. So what's happening? Everything's going up. We're only going up by $25. So I was so grateful that it was only $25. However, even if you have closings in January, as long as they're in the system, we're going to honor the price. This is today's pricing, and that's the next. You have the next brochure for that will kick in November. But this one, as long as you have any of your information in there, we can still take care of it. I want to remind you of Sellers coverage. A lot of you may not be aware. We have Sellers coverage that's phenomenal. It's only $75, not due until closing. If for some reason you don't use it, we can go ahead and remove it right before closing. So it's a great benefit. And then I just wanted to touch on some of the tools that we have, and then I'm done. But all our marketing tools, there's so many different marketing tools, from copywritten homeowners manuals to moving guides. Right now, the calendars are phenomenal because on the calendars, you can customize instead of you're wanting to order the 2,000 at a time, maybe, you know, to get them in a while, you can maybe send these. Print out 10 or 20, give them to your clients as they come. If you go lower, you can open it. We're going to have a tool like create my PDF, and then we can view the PDF. But we also have door hangers, moving guides. I do a whole class on just marketing tools. So get with me on that. And then with that said, I know we're running out of time. We do this brief introduction. So let's see. Mastering forehand. This was just given to me. And I turned 21 this year, so I need glasses. A lost skill needed in today's real estate market. One key activity in meeting people and networking in a handshake is the handshake. Shaking hands with a client or customer takes a few seconds and usually shortly thereafter is forgotten. The handshake is clearly underutilized in discovery of who the person is or how they behave and want to connect. By acquiring these skills, you will identify 4 styles in personal handshake, transforming your relationships and sales to a powerful, in-depth, instant connection, allowing you a higher level of result. Handshake speaks to you through 4 distinct languages: acquiring lightning connection needed in today's real estate market, how to read a handshake and give your clients what they need, generating, selling, then their handshake. Adding to this strategic that will help you gain competitive edge in mastering a handshake. Ivana Apodaca is an award-winning real estate agent and a sales executive, author, motivator, coach, trainer, keynote speaker, trek provider, consultant, and owner of a real estate school. What people are saying about her, Yvonne is the best mentor I have ever had and has been a large part of a success in my career. Yvonne has been a great asset to me in real estate consulting career. Her knowledge and inspiring has been valuable. And for myself, I've known Yvonne since 2006 is what we were talking about. She used to be a team leader. She used to be a team leader for me when I first got into real estate. And that year I did phenomenal under her guidance. And then we went out, we worked together. So she's a great friend, but she's always been a mentor. So when I had the opportunity of selecting my own speaker, she was definitely my first choice. So help me welcome Ivana Apodaca.
The British are coming. British are coming. The British are coming. Yell out with me. The British are coming. Oh my God, you had too many enchiladas. Ready? Let's start coming. British are coming. The British are coming. But what do you think got that message? 3 things. Person. And in this shift in market, those are the 3 things that you need. I'm going to try this again. A connector. A maven. If you want to take notes, there's a study that when you a lot faster. like why we were safe during that Revolution War. Write down, what do you have to do to be a connector? There's a shift happening right now. Doesn't matter if you think the market's gonna get back, it's gonna get good, it's gonna stay the same. It won't matter. What are you doing right now to be a connector? Write 3 things down that you need to do in 2023 in order for you to make you a connector. You got them down? Yes? Wrote them down? Okay, share the first one with your neighbor. What is it that you have to do to be a connector? What is going to carry your message? I am the best real estate agent in El Paso. Share it? Yeah, I'm hearing chattering. Agents chatter all the time. Okay, what is a maven? We might be up. What is a maven? What do you have to do to be a maven? A maven comes from a Yiddish word, and it means acquiring knowledge. Our reading. Yeah. Office. A great deal. These people have the information and carry the information. Mavens have incredible social skills. It's incredible social skills. And mavens, more than anything else, they want to help people. In a nutshell, mavens, that's what they like to do. They like to help people. And not just a little bit, a lot. Am I in the wrong place? Yes. I hear it. It's gonna be tough because this little lady does not stay in one place. There is a famous, okay, I'm off track here. There is a famous quote, and that quote says a lot. And it says, you can have everything you want. You can have all the transactions that you want in 2023. If you help people get what they want. I can't tell you how this quote has helped me in life. It has gotten me keynote speaking engagements. I travel. I have a good time. You've got to have a good time doing this. Okay, that is what a maven. Now, what are you doing to be a maven? Write 3 things down quickly. What are 3 things that you have to do to be the connector and to be the maven? Now, to be a connector and to be a maven, they're great. But without the sales side of it, you have to have all 3. You've got to work on all three. Whether it's script, role playing, I know, oh, I have to do that. Yes, you have to do that. That way it rolls out when you're talking to people. Okay, so the salesperson, they possess skills to persuade us. We are, they are the mouth of epidemics. They have limited, are you an epidemic to your SOIs? Are you? If you talk to somebody in your contact database, are you? I'm going to interrupt this here. Danny, are you meeting?
Yes.
Okay. Keep in mind with Danny, and later I'll tell you what's up with Danny. Okay. She had to leave. Okay. They're energetic, they're enthusiasm, they're charming, they're likable, they're optimistic. Salespeople are contagious. They're contagious. Are you contagious with your SOI? Are you? Can you think of your number one data person? Does that person act like Paul Revere for you? Are they telling you, hey, this person is the best real estate agent, and continues to say that? They become raving fans. There's a shift happening. Gotta do this for 2023. Write down what you have to do to be a great salesperson. Write it down and then share it with your neighbor. What's the one thing that you have to do? Okay, guys, get up a little bit. I think he might be up this time. It might work. Okay. All right. So it's not. All right. Who in this room is a master connector, raven, salesperson? Anybody mind? Who said me? They're up there. We are. Yeah. Are there? Give it up for your president, Jack. Good. Very good. Okay. That person is Martha Maldonado. She is your connector. She is your maven. And she is person. Martha, come on up here. Give her a hand, guys. Give her a hand.
I was in the middle of it, you know?
I know.
Literally, like,
I don't know if you guys know the amount of work that it takes to put an event like this. We're up here for 30 seconds, 30 minutes maybe. Okay. Your president, your CEO is not here right now. Ernesto here is Val. Oh my gosh, you might want to, the caterer back here. That's Martha's mother. She put the enchiladas together. This is what you want to do in your business. Someone knows Martha, and guess what? A lot of work. A lot of work. Not. Okay, do you know? It's not just anyone, but she is the one that carries it out. That is what Paul Revere did. He yelled out. Okay, I'll read on and carry. If they're not here, you're going to sink. That's the truth. You're going to sink. Thank you, Martha's mom. Thank and GEPAR. Thank you. Long time, and I'm going to date myself. This is E6, I think it was. Before Verizon was even Verizon. Can you believe that? And it just intrigued me. Because nowadays, you have to have lightning connection. You can't meet somebody and do something 6 weeks later. That has to be now, quick and fast, more than anything in the world right now, especially in your business. So who's familiar with DISC? D-I-S-C. That's Keller Williams. Yes. There's a lot more to that in it. But I managed to connect the behaviors with a handshake just from my curiosity. In fact, I had a conversation with someone at A&M. They're going to do a research. We have to come up with grant money because they were so interested in the language of the handshake. Isn't that great? So let me go back a little bit. I had a book scheduled to go out 2020. What happened in 2020? Yeah, my book was coming out in August. When did they shut our country down? March. Guess what I was doing? Guess what my book was about? Touching people. I was even hearing that we were not going to have a handshake ever again. I didn't believe that because of the research that had been done. Yeah, so guess what? I'm over here researching the Spanish flu, trying to figure out how long was it before somebody was comfortable hugging somebody, shaking hands, or inviting over to the home. 2.5 years. Where are we now? And then they started with the monkey business. And I'm thinking, my book is never going to get out. They're not going to want us to hug and talk to each other and be huggers. So then I put the book is going to be scheduled, and it's going to come out on 2023 of August. And I don't care what breaks out. It's going to launch. You'll see it on Amazon. You'll see it at Walmart. Publishers are great. You'll see it at Target. There's a slew of other places. They have book signings, and I'm going to have one here. You guys can come out. And it goes in detail what this handshake is about. The language is going to be 4 simple languages. When Martha came to me and said, you've got to do this. And I said, it's a 3-hour program. How am I going to fit this all into one little tiny half an hour? So this is what we've done, okay? There is a CE class that was approved by TREC. Yay! On this topic. They were thrilled because they don't usually do this kind of CE class, but you'll be able to take it. All right, so what we're going to do, where's my little Martha again? Come on up here, Martha. Okay. There. And if you don't know, I'm an avid reader. One of the books, if you've read it, you need to go revisit the book. It's called The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. It has incredible YouTube videos that you can go and study. The other one is a little book that you can do during lunch. It's Raving Fans. You've got to create raving fans to do it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Put your chair back, stay seated. Just pull it back. Come on, guys, don't be shy. You're first. Raving Fence, and that's by Ken Blanchard. She has a slew of books, but this is a book for everyone. Okay, the handshake. You can use this on your clients. You can use this on your escrow officers. You can use it on your children. If you figure out why you're like this with a teenager, when they're starting to get their personality, the handshake. Nesta.
Best real estate agent in Texas. Use your own name. Now, then you're gonna give each other a business card for all those secret agents.
Now, normally we don't give a business card right away. We give it at the end of a conversation. That's when you hand out your business card. But because the training is so short, you're going to give out your business card as soon as you're done.
Real estate agent in Texas. Got that? Okay. 5 individuals. Go shake hands.
Back. Hello? Hello? Who's coming? Oh man, that's still too weak. What is this? The strong El Paso that seems these signs all over the place? Let's try that again. That's better. Okay. Either she has a pin here and it has more than one utility on it, and she'll let you know she forgot to tell you about it.
Take a time earlier, so everybody has one of these.
That's our Maven here. Okay. All right. Now, what it did, what COVID did do to my book is that it what COVID did to my book is that it allowed me to have the book. And one of them was on sanitation. There was already a page. I think we're up to 5 pages on. I think when you guys are networking and clean, I don't want your cold. I don't want your strep throat. And I'm sure you don't want mine either. Right? So there's some sanitizer. You want to rub your hands and use that. Okay, the speed of lightning for this handshake. There's a great book that you need to read on this, and it's called Speed of Trust by Stephen Covey. Speed Trust. Here. Jackie, come on up here. Give a great hand for volunteering. In a good way. They're demanding. They're strong-willed. They're full of what is happening and what's going on. To be, and they have a focus. They're going from here to there. And their focus, they take the listing and she's going to get it sold. Those are drivers. Now, you have all 4 in you. Some are dominant than the other. Okay, that is the driver. That's the conductor. They shake hands, it's pretty solid. Okay? Now, there are some handshakes when you start layering this, the languages. Jackie's is not. It's hollow inside. I'll shake some hands and the hand is hollow. It's like this. That's telling you their second language. They're analytical. So what do analytical people like? They want details. They want to see numbers. Details. How long does it take them to make a decision? Forever. You have to give it a timeline. Thank you, Jackie. Give Jackie a These are usually a trial attorney. I've shaken many hands. These are trial attorneys. Boy, they do sound solid handshake. And I'm not talking about the bone crusher. To me, that's just somebody trying to, I don't know, be nice. Who do you know that is a driver on the handshakes that you shook right now? Who was the driver? Was there many of you? really. Okay, Gordon. Now let me tell you, you'll know Clinton, driver. Former president, driver. Now you got them, and guess what? The lightning connection. For do you want to come up? Oh, we have a volunteer. Come on up here. What is your name? Sandy. Give Sandy a great hand, please. Oral surgeons. Isn't connected at all. It's kind of quicker. You know, when you're dating. They're analyzing you. They want to know if you are going to sell their home. What facts do you have? Let it go. Okay. That's the analytical. It doesn't always have to be like this. I shook someone's hand in here that's highly analytical. Didn't even did class. I saw the connection with the driver. But his language, his preferred language, was analytical. It was soft. He was the driver, but it was very soft. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Thank you. Give it up. Who is analytical? You can study these handshakes when you see them. I have a business page that is just on handshakes. You can go in there. By the way, monatadaka.com, you can connect to me in any way that you'd like. I do Facebook, I do whatever, all the social media. Maybe I don't do a whole lot in everything, but I'm in there. You can find me. Queen Elizabeth. Is she analytical? Very. She can wear gloves. Oh, Lord. She wore gloves. Alan Greenspan. Who remembers Alan Greenspan? Just dated. Yeah, highly analytical. This is the one that threw me off when I was studying his handshake on videos. Jack Nicholas. God, he's analytical. I would have thought he was social, right? Kevin Costner. What is his last series that he has right now? Isn't that a great series? Don't you think he had to be analytical? Yes, he had to be analytical. Okay, we'll have Priscilla. Here, Priscilla, who got Priscilla? Oh my God, you got the movie The Jews? Give a great hand for Priscilla. She's
amiable people. Now, on the disc, if you study the disc, and I'll give you where you can take a course like this in Austin. The guy is phenomenal. There's different layers. You learn to have groupers and stringers. Who knows what a grouper is and who's a stringer? You'll see them at the office. The groupers are like a group of pile stuff here, pile here. Mine is a grouper. Pile here, stuff here. You might be a grouper. They pile everything here, start doing a project here. They got a project there. They got another project there. Those are groupers, and then they bring it all together. The stringer, for the life of them, they cannot do this and this at the same time. They have to finish this project. Do you have some people that do your disclosures like that?
Analytical, great transaction.
And analytical, those are your great transaction coordinators. That handshake, don't confuse that handshake with something that's like this. But it's there, but it's not tight. It's somewhat there. She's got driver in her leg. I was not letting you do that. Okay, this is what it is. Then on this course, they have people that shake their hand like this, or even like this. That all means something to you. That is the lightning connection you need to make with your clients. Right off from a handshake when you're networking. You're at your churches, you immediately know how you're going to work with that person. Give her a great hand. Whose handshake is amiable? Former First Lady Laura Bush. Do you think she is amiable? I think so. Gandhi. No, yes.
Brown. I had to watch some of those videos over and over to realize that, yeah, he was amiable. The neighborhood. Yeah. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Let's see. Come on up here. What office are you with, John? Steward title, okay. I was there yesterday. All right. Now, I have to warn you, okay, on this one is going to be social contact. Is that okay with you? That's fine. Yeah? Okay. These are your social people, okay? Hi, John, how are you? I haven't met you in forever. How are you doing? How is everything? He's blushing. Are you okay? My guess is you're analytical, right? Who's here with his team? Who's here with it? Is he analytical?
He's fairly new, but it seems like he is.
Yeah.
I guess I'm analytical.
No, that's not a bad thing, guys. That's not a bad thing. You have all four in you. All four languages are in you. But my guess is because of the blushing, I surprised you. Social right now is probably at the bottom of it. So what do you have to do when somebody greets you like that? There's a lot of social people here. I got a lot of hugs right off people I didn't know. I'm a driver. Yes. A hug. I've learned to be hugged. It wasn't easy for me because by nature I'm a driver. Okay, they're enthusiastic. Thank you, John. Give them a good hand, guys. Mike. Suasive. They're inspiring. Where's Martha? Okay, is she social? Now, when you're social, you don't have to be loud. You don't have to be a cheer. Oh, the social, they're in and out. What? Because they will show you grandparents' pictures, great-grandparent pictures.
They want you to go out day. We'll talk about business later. You could come 3-4 hours and you're looking, I got another appointment. My broker wants to see me, you know. Stay with the outline. You immediately know who they are. So guess what? You say, gosh, we got to cover all this before I can margaritas in the patio. So what handshake do you have? To you first so that you can read and see who it is that you're dealing with. His hugs, his handshakes in the Tonight Show and all that, you'll see that he was hugging everyone. That's a social person. What kind of presentation are you going to give that person? Jim Carrey. Former President Bill Clinton. He was highly social. Now, whether you like them or not, I'm just saying that's who they are. Yeah. Always get this at a seminar. I should probably take his name out altogether. Okay. So when you go back and think about the person that you shook hands, those 5 people, do you remember who they were? Probably not. And now you're going to. Now it's going to be different. Believe me, it'll never be the same. And if you're not connecting, if you're a driver, usually an analytical person, you know, because they're methodical, they take the time, the driver's going from A to B, hurry, give me those reports, give me that listening package, I gotta get out of here. Yeah? So those are 4 languages. The CE class shows you how to layer those languages. Why am I doing a CE class? Because many people have told me, gosh, Yvonne, you got to do something. You got to train this. So I thought, you know, agents never come unless there's food or there's CE. My school, I started bringing in other classes that are good for you, that connect you, not to know what's going on. It connect you. It's incredible, the response. There's 8 classes right for approval right now. So you want to go into YvonneApodaca.com. My website is getting updated right now. You can go in there and guess what? I'm bringing these classes to your offices. What's your name? They're over here with Google. Who are you? What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, so because she put
Tuesday, the 25th.
it's going to be here, I think, right?
It's going to be here Tuesday from 10. I think it's a 3-hour, Yvonne, you have, or you're doing it 3 hours?
Classes? The signing. Some
brokers. We're sending in. Trek got wing of it. So I don't. Well, I never had to show a driver's license. You had to show a driver's license.
You guys need to continue to take education. Jackie, how many hours have you had? Tons. I've been since '86, California and here. Take tons and tons of it. You need it. It helps you. That one tiny little edge just helps you capture that listing. Yes, capture the buyer. How am I going to deal with this buyer? You're trying to, because you're a social person, you're trying to invite that person out to beer. They don't want the beer. They want to know how much is it? What are the facts on that house? This is the lightning connection that connects you to them. Okay. Danny is one of my instructors. She's going to teach Legal 1 and Legal 2. I have an instructor in Houston, phenomenal, Ronald Earl Wilshire. And he has two classes that are, in Houston, they're packed all the time. The builders bring him in so that they come and visit the model homes, and they're always packed there. And he has branding for human simplified. He can come into town, we can do it Zoom. Zoom is great now. If you're busy, you can do the Zoom. He also has New Home Rockstar. I have an instructor that I taught him from when he got out of high school. And I told him, it's funny when you're teaching, you don't know how much you impact somebody until they come and tell you years later. Gosh, because of you, I did this. He was 18 years old, fresh out of high school. I tell him, Alex, if you do what I tell you, you're gonna have $1 million in the bank in no time. He now is the top real estate agent for Keller Williams in Austin. I think he's ranking somewhere in the nation too. He is, has a builder's, some kind of building company where he refabs a home and then turns around and sells it. He is a general contractor on payroll. He has 3, what we know as B&Bs, Airbnbs, but I guess now they're calling them short-term rentals, because the legislature and all that changing. Great class, if you want to know, for your investors that want to buy income property and want to turn it into Airbnb. I'm not going to get into the politics of Airbnb, why it's good, why it's not good. But the fact is, it's happening, and it's phenomenal. I have a son that just is converting one of his properties. He owns
businesses. One of the businesses, a rehab center for the rehab. He's turning that into an Airbnb. It's a tiny 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. He's going to net $200,000 in 1 year. Aaron Lacey. What's up, Lacey? Another instructor that's coming aboard in Houston, like I said, it's organically that it's grown here. It's unbelievable. I talked to somebody from Keller Williams back there. Stand up. Tell them from. Yeah, I just interviewed her. Yeah. All right, so time's up. I like to start on time, I like to end on time. If you want to get it's October 25th at 10 o'clock here. That cost is $35, and I never lower it.
but I'm lowering it for Martha. It's gonna be only $25 if you sign up and pay for it now. And I never lower it. And it's 3 hours and it's packed with information. Packed with information. What do you think about the languages? Martha, next time we're gonna have a salad, not enchiladas, okay? Okay. Thank you again, Martha. And my mic that kept, I had to stay here. You guys did a phenomenal job. Martha, here, sign. Cash, you can pay her with a Zelle. You can pay her with a check. You got today, and you got to sign up today. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I hope you had a good time.
Oh, hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Just real quick, mark your calendars for November 10th, 11:30. We're gonna have Chelsea here from Trek. She is like the AE of Trek, so she's gonna be teaching us a lot. The industry is changing, so we want to hear from her. So come and get informed. That way, you stay safe and keep your license. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And any other announcements that I might be missing? Oh, and sign up for that membership meeting. It should be in your email. We'll see you guys then, October 23rd. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Miss Ivana Podaca. That was awesome.